Test cricket is fun for me at least. It's better than T20.
I mean, I've always been a fan of Sky Sports Cricket. I'm pretty sure all these guys who follow us on cricket.com also like that English side of commentary, which is not just star worshipping.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, they have to find bowlers who can support Bumrah because it's just a one-man team right now.
So just the first test match, so there is a lot of cricket to be played.
I think aura सब की सब मतलब फालतू की बातें हैं. Like at the end of the day, you have to have good bowlers who can give you 20 wickets और वही मैच जीतते हैं bowlers.
Now that Smith's injured, Virat's retired, Kane's in wilderness, I think Root's firmly on that charge to take Tendulkar's record as well.
Very little hope of India making a comeback with the bowling.
If you're going to waste such an all-time great performance from an all-time great cricketer, then I think God save India.
Alright, we have accessed BCCI's boardroom. Well, who am I even kidding? Everyone here off the camera acts like a selector with so many opinions. But let's get their opinion on the camera this time in this episode of Office Vibes. And continuing my tradition, starting off with Avnish. It was a hectic IPL, let's be honest. You had a great trip to Japan, Avnish. Now you're back to Test cricket. How is this transition going on?
It's going on really well. I absolutely love this time of year. It's the summer of cricket where the IPL has subsided. And I just honestly never expected India to score that many runs in the first innings and still lose the game. But still, it's a big series and who knows what's going to lie ahead.
If you were Shubman Gill, what would be your first message to the team after this loss?
That don't drop your head, guys. We've done pretty well, exceeded expectations. If some of the bowlers just pull up their socks, we can make a match out of it. Make no mistake, we're watching one of the best teams in Test cricket right now, which is Ben Stokes and Ben McCullum's Baz bowlers. And everyone's saying that they might not be taking the WTC seriously, but this cycle, I just suspect it could be a different story.
Okay, so we have a couple of millennials over here who are definitely interested in Test cricket, but we have a couple of Gen Zs also. Melville, there is this whole scenario that has been made that Gen Zs don't have enough retention span. They just quickly scroll past things. And Test cricket being such a long day, do you watch the entire day of Test cricket? How does it go for you?
I do watch most part of the Test cricket, if not the entire sessions. But yeah, Test cricket is fun for me at least. It's better than T20, guys.
Better than IPL?
Yeah, 100%.
Good lad, good lad.
But you know, Sai Sudarshan, the one who performed so well in IPL, suddenly another Gen Z, his performance dropped in Test cricket. What did you make of his debut?
Unfortunate debut, yeah, but I think he has a potential to shine in future. But I mean, too soon to play for Test, I feel, considering his only IPL stats.
And another question to Avnish actually. I saw on Instagram story you using VPN to get your Sky Sports access.
Wow, क्या scene है?
How is the viewing experience different and like how is it different from our Indian channel?
Very different. I mean, I've always been a fan of Sky Sports Cricket. I'm pretty sure all these guys who follow us on cricket.com also like that English side of commentary, which is not just star worshipping, but absolutely pinpoint accuracy and analysis on every small detail that we love. And it's honestly a great link up that I have with my TV at home. You should watch it. Honestly, it's so different from Star Sports and Geo, which is just idiots spewing things. I know people call us idiots, but it is what it is. Sky Sports for the win.
All I can say is Avnish is a pure hacker, man. Now, you have to tell me, in the second test match, do you see India making a comeback? Or are they just gonna drown and drown and drown from here?
It's a 5-match test series, so we need patience. You are asking Gen Zs whether they have patience or not, but the way you are questioning me, it's just the first test match, so there is a lot of cricket to be played. And this team has the potential, they have the talent in them. They have taken 18 people for the tour's sake, so only 11 of them have played, 7 more are there. And I hope them making a comeback. A break also will give them a good idea to get acclimatized to the conditions. And let us see, I hope that they make a good comeback in Birmingham.
Okay, there is definitely a big break, but you know, Anirudh, you have to tell me, Indian team under Gautam Gambhir, when are they going to break this whole jinx of losing all the test matches? 9 test matches under Gambhir and they have lost like 7.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, they have to find bowlers who can support Bumrah because it's just a one-man team right now. And it's not helping. The fact that the batters are also not killing the game is not helping. Like, I mean, they were like 430 for 3 and 330 for 4. And they still managed to lose the game. Like, you know, you have a weak bowling attack. Then it's your responsibility as batters to bat the opposition out of the contest. But you look at this team, they're just throwing away wickets like some amusement park, and so what else is gonna happen? So yeah, I mean, it's just that India under Gambhir right now are performing in parts. Like they're either like they're doing well with the bat in one match, with the ball in one match, but as a team collectively, it's been poor overall. And it's the saddest thing is that Bumrah has been like performing like the greatest bowler in history for the last like 8-9 matches, and still India have not managed to win a single match except the Perth one against Australia. So if you're gonna waste such an all-time great performance from an all-time great cricketer, then I think God save India.
That's quite a reality check by Anirudh. Do you like Bumrah and Sanjana's pair in general?
मज़ा आया और मैं ये जो मज़ा है हिंदुस्तान के हर व्यक्ति को देना चाहता हूँ.
No comments. But yeah, I mean, they're I don't know. I mean, for Gen Z, millennials, everybody, I think it's a cute pair. So they're good to watch together. They have that understanding. So that's the major thing for.
Yeah, but that's off the field, right? What about Bumrah's on-field pair? Who's going to be that one person?
Definitely not Siraj at this point. Yeah, I think India will have to find really somebody on from that Ishant Sharma mold, like how he found Sanjana. So I don't know how he's going to find it, but yeah, no. How Bumrah found Sanjana, he has to, yeah.
So Gaurav, we saw a lot of reels where everybody's like missing Virat Kohli's intensity, his captaincy aura, and the bowling attack under which India achieves so much in Sena countries. Are you also in that bandwagon, or you are rooting for this new era of Indian cricket?
I think aura सब की सब मतलब फालतू की बातें हैं. Like at the end of the day, you have to have good bowlers who can give you 20 wickets और वही मैच जीतते हैं bowlers. और अभी like as other people have said, like India needs someone else apart from Jasprit Bumrah to go and like वो ताकि India मैच जीत पाए. So yeah.
We are going to take some predictions from you. Who's going to be the highest run scorer for India in this series?
Of course, KL Rahul.
KL Rahul. And who's going to be the highest wicket taker, knowing Bumrah is playing just 3 matches? Still Bumrah.
Yeah.
But why is that? So why so much dependency on just one person? Because Gambhir clearly is not able to answer those questions. So I think we need to ask among them ourselves only as to what's going wrong.
Siraj has been helpless so far. Prasidh has been like on and off. Like there are like few spells where we will look really good, and most of the spell you will be conceding a lot. It's been a one-man attack so far for India, and I don't think it is going to improve also, because if there is someone who can step up, it is Siraj. He has to step up, and there is very little hope of India making a comeback with the bowling. It's all on the batters to deliver and have the say in the series.
And what's your final score line?
3-1 to England.
3-1 to England. I wish India win one, let alone I think we can safely say that England will win this series. But if India pull off something like a 2-2, then this should go down as one of the finest. But I predict Root to have yet another good series, just to stamp his authority once again, saying, listen, I'm the best test batter. Now that Smith's injured, Virat's retired, Kane's in wilderness, I think Root's firmly on that charge to take Tendulkar's record as well.
I think India will lose 4-0.
Yeah, I'm expecting England to win at least 4 matches. So it could be 4-0, 4-1 or 5-0. I feel one of the 3.
I think 3-1 England, if you ask my prediction. Even winning one test match will be a big deal for India from here. And I think I got quite a mixed bag of reactions from here. Some people are quite optimistic and some really aren't. And let's see what the mood is going to be in the dressing room. We'll catch you in the very next episode of Office Vibes. Cricket!